Hey friends. So have you ever sat and really thought about why you do the things that you do? If you haven't, you're probably overdue. Self-reflection is really healthy for you, but in all honesty, it's not something that everyone wants to do because it's difficult to peel back the layers of your own onion. And let's face it, we are so much better at trying to figure out other people than we are at trying to figure ourselves out. But the thing is, understanding why you really do the things you do is absolutely critical to your growth as a person. And if you're one of those people who thinks you're already perfect, you should probably stop watching this now. But if you're realistic, then you're still here. So let's continue. If you don't understand why you do the things that you do or why you act the way you act, it's very difficult to break your unhealthy patterns. And you probably have at least some because everyone does. For example, one of mine was that in the past, I tended to make excuses for other people's bad behavior instead of holding them accountable for it. And then I wondered why they continued to treat me poorly. It was because, why wouldn't they? I tacitly told them it was okay to do by accepting it. And what you accept is what will continue. It took me a while to learn that lesson. A long time, actually. Anyway, when you find yourself in situations that are frustrating or upsetting, it's good to ask yourself some questions, such as, why is this happening? What did I do to contribute to this issue? Am I blaming someone else here when the fault is actually also sitting on my lap too? Is this really as big of a deal as I think it is, or am I creating a tempest in a teapot because the real issue is something that's beneath the surface and I'm avoiding it? There are plenty of things we deal with in life that we simply don't deal with. We quash it because we don't have time, we don't have energy, we don't have insert excuse here. And then one day we're at the grocery store and they are out of our favorite cheese and we completely lose our mind over it. It's not about the cheese. It never is. It's about the not dealing. When we don't deal, we don't understand. And when we don't understand, we don't change. And when we don't change, we repeat the same patterns over and over and over. If something is making you unfulfilled or miserable and you don't know why, you might not think so, but you have work to do. The first task is figuring out that why. Why is actually the most important question in the universe. There's none that you can learn from more than that one. None of this is possible if you don't look within, however. Yes, it's hard, but when you do it, and I mean really do it, and you begin to understand why you do the things you do, or you accept the things you accept from both others and yourself, that's where real growth lies. And listen, folks, if you aren't busy growing, then you're stagnating, and nothing good happens in a place of stagnation. You can see your growth as a burden and avoid it. In other words, take a cop-out. Or you can see it as an adventure and embrace it with both hands. The choice is yours, and nobody else can tell you which one to choose. But I can say with certainty that one is going to get you to a good, healthy place a lot faster than the other one will. Chewy? Chewy agrees. That's all I got for you this week. I'll be back with you guys next week with another priority message. Chewy will be back too. See you again soon. Until then, take good care of yourselves. Bye.